Egypt's Prosecutor General has announced that former President Mohamed Morsi will be detained for a further 15 days pending investigations on accusations of espionage. Meanwhile, there are conflicting reports on whether the government is on the verge of beginning a clear-out of the sit-in by Muslim Brotherhood supporters, or if authorities have decided to delay dispersing the protesters. CCTV's Yasser Hakim takes a closer look.
A minor flood of sewage water on Wednesday, an electricity blackout on Saturday night, and strong rumors of an imminent attack on Monday morning. These are all part of a psychological game being played out by the interim government against the Muslim Brotherhood protesters.
The government is trying to use all peaceful means to disperse them. I expect they will repeat their warnings so that more people leave the sit-in peacefully. Water cannons and tear gas could then be used in the clear-out first. It could turn violent because there is evidence of weapons with the protesters, and if used, then the police will hit back.
The protesters seem defiant. Although a small number have left the sit-in, there still remain thousands camped inside, not willing to leave, in spite of the threats of force. The latest decision by the Prosecutor General to extend Morsi's detention by another 15 days for accusations of espionage further aggravated his supporters.
If the police attack the sit-in, it will be a massacre, and if they succeed, we will all move to Tahrir and Presidential Palace to continue our demonstrations until the president is free.
The interim leadership says it has exhausted all possible means to end the stalemate peacefully. It received foreign envoys and officials to mediate. It has called on the Muslim Brotherhood to join the interim government, and lately Al-Azhar invited all political forces for peace talks, but to no avail.
After the failure of the mediation efforts, the government has no option now but to end the sit-in by force if needed. The Prime Minister has given the green light to the Minister of Interior to move in when he sees appropriate strategically.
The government is under pressure from the millions who went down to the streets on the 26th of July to give Minister of Defense Abdel Fattah al-Sisi the mandate to clean up the sit-ins. They are demanding action now.
There are weapons in the sit-ins, and many people were confirmed killed by the Muslim Brotherhood last month. Every lost day means stronger resistance by the Brotherhood. We should not waste any more time.
In the meantime, for both sides of the conflict, the waiting continues. Al-Sisi is considered a hero to Egyptians who backed the ouster of Mohamed Morsi, but he is at a critical stage now. He loses followers every time he delays the ending of the sit-in. But he could lose more if the clear-out ends with bloodshed and killings. Experts say Al-Sisi's next decision will surely shape Egypt's future. Yasser Hakim for CCTV, Cairo.